for Thanksgiving? You look like you already have a Thanksgiving. Hello everybody and welcome. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm Stephanie. If you are new here, hi, hello, and welcome. If you're returning, that's awesome. Thanks for coming back. I will take this minute to ask that if you haven't yet, to please subscribe to the channel. It is a benefit for you, for me, well, hopefully for you. Definitely for me. I would like it to benefit you, but maybe you don't like me that much, and that's fine. It's okay. I can live with it. Prepping has begun. I am struggling to find space for everything. You may have noticed that I've got a tiny kitchen. This is it behind me. Ta-da! We're having some people over for dinner. I think I'm cooking for about 10 people. Pretty chill, all things considered. I'm used to doing Thanksgiving for like 20 to 25 people. So this feels pretty mellow. But a quick little like tour of what cooking Thanksgiving dinner in a small kitchen looks like. I prepped all my bread the night before, and for my stuffing, but I have nowhere to let it sit without Finny potentially getting into it. So it's on top of my coffee pot. Yes, I've already baked my sweet potatoes for my sweet potato casserole. And while they're resting or cooling down, they're in my microwave. We got the turkey in the oven and nothing fancy, or butter rub, salt, pepper. I put a cheesecloth on top of mine that's soaked in apple cider and butter and lemon and herbs. And to me, that's been like the biggest help when cooking a Thanksgiving dinner. All of these things I'm sure are controversial because people cook the way they like to cook, but I've never had a dry turkey. The turkey's always turned out pretty well with the cheesecloth. So I soak it up, you put it on top of the bird, and then you don't have to baste, and that's kind of awesome. I still check halfway through to make sure that everything is going according to plan, but in theory, saves you a lot of time, especially when you're trying to cook 50 things. And then I gotta make the stuffing, the sweet potato casserole, green bean casserole, some Brussels sprouts, cranberry sauce, mashed potatoes, gravy, and I have a bourbon apple pie I'm gonna cook too. So I've done a lot of the prep work already, and I highly recommend that, especially in a small kitchen, is to prep as much as you can ahead of time. I'm not a big fan of prepping things the night before because then they get stale or soggy. So, but I did it this morning. So I got up and that was the first thing I did, was kind of just rip up some herbs, shredded all my cheese, and got everything good to go. I think that's all for now. I'm gonna try and, what's happening here? What's going on? Do you see this one little is like flying away? It's fine. It's fine. This is my prep outfit. It's 1,000 degrees. I'd open the door because it's hot inside. Nice out. It's actually really beautiful out. Beautiful day here in New York City. Okay, I have my folding table out. My stuffing is done. I'm gonna start on the green beans. Green beans, here we go. Doing great. Working in a small space means that you also use your garbage can as a place to set things. Don't worry, I've cleaned the outside of it. It's perfectly sanitary. It's just how it goes. So stressful trying to cook and be a YouTube sensation. I don't care what anybody says. These are delicious. I feel like there are two Thanksgiving controversies, and one is the French's fried onions versus frying your shallots, which I've done fried shallots before and it's delicious, it's fine, but it's not the same. And then the second one is fresh cranberry sauce versus canned cranberry sauce. And I'm gonna tell you, I like fresh cranberry sauce. I said it. I said it. I know. Look, I'll eat the canned stuff. If I go to a Thanksgiving dinner and it's there, fine. But I like fresh cranberry sauce. And I don't care who knows it. Finishing this up, Brussels sprouts, sweet potatoes. I have a bourbon apple pie I'm gonna make. I made the crust yesterday. And obviously it's chilling in my refrigerator. I let it chill overnight. The only thing is that I'm gonna save that kind of for the end, because if I run out of time, which who the fuck knows, then I'm not gonna make it. So, we're just gonna see what happens. I think I'm gonna have another cup of coffee. I think that's what I'm gonna do, because I deserve it. I thought about having a cocktail, but I think I'm a little too stressed to have a cocktail. So we're gonna do a coffee. I don't know if that's gonna help my stress level though. Let's just add more caffeine and see what happens. Sour cream, I know. It sounds crazy, but it's so tangy that it really just cuts the sweetness of your sweet potatoes. And I'm not a big sweet person, so we like a little tang. I'm running out of pans. We're recording over there too. This is my multi-cam setup. I'm so proud of it. Also, not sponsored, but I really dig this Lagunitas Hop Refresher. Hoppy Refresher. This Lagunitas Hoppy Refresher. It is 0 alcohol, 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 chances of getting drunk, and fucking up Thanksgiving. It just kind of tastes like hoppy water, and I know that sounds really disgusting, but if you like IPAs, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's like seltzer with like a hint of hop. I love it. Okay, I'm browning butter. I'll be back. Okay, I have changed. I haven't let my hair down yet, but I'm getting there. And the turkey is out of the oven. Finny is letting herself in. And things are happening. I've only half changed. I have a different shirt on, but you can't. You can't. No.
I know how to push my way through.
That's true. Finny learned it from you. Okay.
What's next?
Oh, what a good question. I know what you're thinking. Why does everything look so different? Well, it's no longer Thanksgiving. It is a few days later. Thanksgiving was wonderful. It was great. I think the last time I left you, I had just taken the turkey out of the oven, and that's when the madness began, because I started putting all those sides back into the oven and getting everything prepped and ready to go for dinner. And it was successful. Everything was delicious. I didn't actually get any video of it. Maybe a few like Instagram. Quite hard to film and cook at the same time. On top of that, it's hard to film, cook, and start entertaining at the same time, because when you step just this way, I'm in the living room. So yeah, there wasn't really a lot I could do once people started showing up. And honestly, it was just more frantic than I thought. So I just kind of skipped it. One thing that I did not make was my bourbon apple pie. So I prepped that crust the day before, and I was gonna make it on Thanksgiving, and I actually hilariously ran out of plates, of like pie plates, of serving, pie plates. So I had nothing to cook it with. So I was like, whatever. Other people are bringing dessert. I usually never make dessert. It was just, a fluke. And then halfway through the madness of putting everything into the oven, I was like, wait, I could have made a tart, a bourbon apple tart. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna make that tart because I've got that crust ready to go. So that's what we are going to do. I put my Thanksgiving outfit back on, and we are gonna finish this Thanksgiving dinner. So without further ado, my radiator is spitting. Let's make a pie or a tart. Unclear what it is yet. How is it?
It's awful, no way. Nothing to concern you. I'll take care of it from here. Hold on, exactly right. Nice little divot too.
You really did. It was really great.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
If these were pears, it would be perfect.
She's gonna go sit in my chair. I have a little timeout for that one. I mean, I'm supposed to be the dad joker, and that even made me roll my eyes. Brutal!
Perfect.
Look at me.
So if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time with more small kitchen tips, with more fun things to make in the kitchen. And until then, bye. What are you looking for? What do you want?
Can never figure it out. Mom? Mappy? Huh?